Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to episode 31 of So You Want to Play. And in this episode, we're going to be taking a look at the Fiann. Now, the Fiann is the heavy archer of Battania, right? Having 100 health, it's normal. 29 armor, which is a bit on the low side to be honest. It can be improved up to 38 though. 74 movement speed, so not too great there, and 9+1 army size, so that's standard stuff. Now for equipment, the first thing we have is the strong longbow, which is 70 damage, slow fire rate but good damage. You can go with the Falx, which is a bit of a better sword, but I wouldn't really do this, it's not really a purpose. Keep the better bow, and there's improved armor, which you can go just depending, and for secondary option, always go extra arrows, no question there. So I'm going to go ahead and go for the full range build, go with the extra arrows and stronger bow. This will be your go-to option for long range fighting. You can go with the improved armor though if you suspect that you may end up in some melee fights, but obviously we're going to try and avoid that as much as possible. So I'm a bit out of position to start off, to say the least. I'm trying to go left side over here, get on this little hillside and start unloading with my longbows. Now, Fiann don't do too great against crossbowmen because of the reload speed. Most archers would do quite well, but unfortunately the Fiann, just because their bows shoot slow, will struggle a bit. But it does not mean we cannot do some serious damage to their vultures and their legions. I'm just gonna sit here and just start firing, nothing crazy. But as you can see, look at the reload time on this bow. It's painfully slow. Definitely hurts. But yeah, 30 damage against legions at range, like that's not bad at all. I think I did 56 to a vulture. But yeah, I said legions. Yeah, these sergeants are just going to get shredded by my arrows right now. Just look at this. They're not in the right spot at the right time. Just gonna keep getting shredded here by my bows. They're in a really poor position here. Yeah, we'll just keep sitting here and allowing our archers to put in some work. Such a good angle of attack here. The guy already left. He must have gotten probed. See if I can get a nice shooting angle on these guys. This is a bit awkward. The vultures on the hill, still sitting there. No reason to move here. Just keep unloading. We have so many arrows to go through, so it can't hurt. And yeah, these vultures are just kind of chilling on this hill over here. Just keep taking them out one by one. But yeah, there's not really much else to say at the moment. Just kind of sit here, chill, get those arrows off. See if I can take out this crossbowman on the horse. Doing some damage there, not too bad. That's bad, that's bad. Should not have killed him. It's okay. Get that guy off guard, not paying attention. It'll cost him. Yeah, dude, my Fianns are just absolutely shredding these guys. I literally ran out of arrows now. See if I can get this throwing axe, maybe? Okay, it's not gonna matter, but... Jeez, 26-0. Let's talk about some destruction. These longbows just... absolutely crushing the enemy. Didn't land the shot there, that's a bit unfortunate. Drop this two-handed sword and replace it with that Vulge. That looks like we already dropped it. Okay. But yeah, literally not even going to lose a single man. That's kind of nuts. Charge! Yeah, the Fiann, though, their bows are very, very strong. And that goes to show right there, just the power of the Fiann. I mean, that was absolutely insane. Now, the enemy did play it very poorly, to be fair. But it will work out quite nicely. Man, gonna get him right out of the corner. Yeah, 27-0, round one. We also had a squad of rangers. Yeah, all of our archers absolutely destroyed them. It wasn't even close, but as you can see, the Fiann, if given the time to keep shooting, their damage output is ridiculous. Now, I'll do a comparison to the rangers. This is 70, and the ranger does 64. So, like, if you want true arrow damage output, I would actually recommend going for the rangers. Getting 5 more archers with only 6 less damage for bow will give you better range fire. But the Fiann, of course, will be much more resistant to any kind of infantry attacks, as well as a bit more effective in some anti-archer fights just due to their sheer armor. But if you're at a distance like I was last round, where you're just kind of shooting, I would recommend going Rangers instead. It will be more effective. But getting right into this next one. Gonna go same spot. If they're not gonna change it up, then I'm not gonna change it up. So we'll just go right here, get those bows ready, get those initial shots. Longbows having quite a bit of range, so we can start shooting very early. I am suspecting a shield charge though, so I'm a bit skeptical of this position now. I probably am going to have to start moving. They only brought one crossbow, so nothing to worry about there. And we're just going to keep shooting here. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate, hitting my teammates, but okay, hitting them again. Only doing 1 damage though. That team reduction, that damage reduction will be quite nice. And I got to stop moving. I got to start moving, take a little bit of an angle. We're getting charged real hard here. And yeah, we're going to need to back up if we're going to have a chance here. I'm not liking this. Surely somebody can get out of here. Cannot just seem to back out of this corner, huh? This bow shoots so slow. It's going to struggle against these knights. Yeah, we'll just chill right here. And yeah, it looks like the infantry are going to start moving back into a regular position again, so I can take out this knight. Clearly a real player, not exactly doing this properly. See if I can take him out in the back. Yeah, there we go. Not too bad at all. Let's get over here, get in that loose formation just to make sure everyone's shooting. Looks like our shooting angles are a bit of a problem at the moment. Here come the sergeants again, coming up in the middle. And we might be down and out of this one. Can't really tell. We do have a good flank with our archers, so that's something we can use, but I'm getting skeptical. We can keep getting picks here. We do have a chance. Also, something to note, I would like to get on this horse, but the longbow does not work on a horse. So that is an unfortunate, drastic downside of using the longbows here. So that certainly hurts. So we can just keep taking some shooting angles here. Yeah, these sergeants, though, are going to be quite weak. I don't know what I got shot by, but don't want to get shot again. I will say that much. But yeah, let's just keep shredding these guys. I actually took my first death of the match, which is quite a shame. Just keep taking out these sergeants, and there we go. You're gonna die to a throwing axe. Getting a bit too close, and that will cost me something. Yeah, so we'll keep the guys here, and if you can keep getting some good distractions, we can just take out these sergeants nice and clean. But as you can see, the Fiann, you know, this isn't super complicated, right? Like, we're not doing anything crazy. It's pretty generic stuff. And we're just gonna go ahead, and I don't want to take this fight, so I'll back off for now. Try and get a random snapshot here. We may have to take this. Okay, we just gotta go for this. Let's just charge. Let's get into this. We do have a lot of, power with these swords. It's not going to be great, but it will do, potentially. He is shield walling, so if we have another teammate who's left, there's a chance, although it's not looking good. Somebody's going to take that point. Somebody? Nobody? Okay. It's a bit awkward. Yeah, we're not fast enough, so unfortunately we're not going to take the cake on that one, and we're going to get wiped for round 2. I like their shield play. The enemy did a much better job moving their shields up there and taking grounds, and we could clearly see it worked out quite nice. And these mounted warriors are not really helping either. It would be nice if we could ditch them. Unfortunately, in the Battania matchup, mounted warriors they're just not useful. The knights will one-shot you. You really can't counter them, so you can't counter the knights with mounted warriors, rather. Sorry about that. So, archers on A. Some anyways. Yeah, we need some archers on A. That would be nice. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the stronger longbow and just keep it the same. Again, not much incentive to switch here. If we can get some archers on the point, that would be nice. Our mounted warriors, if they're gonna be here, he needs to do the job and distract those knights. Or take out the crossbows. He did go sharpshooters, so he's not going to get too much of a numbers advantage there, which is good for us. And I'm just going to keep going here if they're going to keep giving me these free shooting angles, but it looks like they're going for... Okay, no, they're just taking their time, so... I see the Pavai shields, so yeah, it looks like the... They brought the shields with the crossbows, and we'll just sit at this shooting angle for now. It's not a good angle, per se, because we are shooting directly into their shields, but they do have vultures behind, which will be free shots, so we can take advantage of that for now. And I'm hoping our mounted warriors can do the job and protect us from the knights. I'm quite concerned about the knights. They could become a serious issue. I keep shooting crossbows. Obviously, we want to get rid of them, but I just have to start shooting vultures. Yes, this is not good, but the Fiann are going to do excellent cleanup on these vultures. I'm able to, I believe, 2-shot them. Definitely 3-shot them, no question there. Probably need to close the distance a bit. Need more arrows. I can't hit them at this distance. This is quite unfortunate. We're just getting picked left and right. Crossbows are being a bit of an issue, a bit of a nuisance. See if we can take them out. Okay, we got some vultures over there. Nothing crazy. So we can back up a little bit. I don't want to be too far up ahead here. May have to take this hill, though. Yeah, this is not looking good. Yeah, unfortunately, we're just in a pretty poor position at the moment. Maybe he's not going to look with those shields and we can take advantage of him. Shoot those crossbows. Anything we can get here on the crossbow picks will be good. Looks like that crossbow player's moving, though, a little bit. If I can get any sort of headshots here, that would be very nice. That's not looking likely, though. This guy's struggling a bit there, but yeah, we don't really got a choice. We kind of just got to hold here, and I'm going to run in, obviously, and try and distract with my sword here, but that's what we can do for now, is try and get the AI to split off, and we're just going to have to go for the charge now. Hold that fire and just go for the send on the melee. We do have some pretty decently powerful swords, but it may not be enough, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, let's, I don't know what we're gonna do here, but yeah, we're taking too much fire, and we're dead. Dang. Yeah, these rounds have been rough, man. I don't like our infantry charges. We need to play for some better positioning. It would certainly help us out. So, yeah, I think we need more savages. Either of those combinations would be nice. We don't need the wildlings, that's a mistake. We don't need the cav. We're just so weak here. We don't have any pushing power. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and probably take a more aggressive angle on, I'm gonna take a more aggressive angle on C this time. I think the angle I've been playing is clearly working out, but we're gonna have to do better if we're gonna actually try and win this. I'm gonna have to try and get a more aggressive flank, and then try and take out his, those sergeants from a better angle. Because I was not able to shoot the sergeants for quite some time, and these mounted warriors just terrible, not doing anything. And there we go. Now we're basically down an entire squad. So these mounted warriors are absolutely atrocious. This guy does not know what he's doing. So this is a disaster piece. I think they're all dead. I like how the sharpshooters are shooting each other, though. That's nice. It's the best thing that happens. Somebody take that point. Just want to say we took it. Yeah, so the cav play was obviously terrible. No question there. And I'm going to go ahead and take this ridge. I'm skeptical. Okay, I'm going to dip if he's coming. Yeah, if he's coming here, I got to dip, unfortunately. It's not looking good. Yeah, we gotta bail. Let's get out of here. Fiann are gonna be quite slow. I think the sergeants might be able to outrun us, which is the sketchy part. Yeah, I don't like that at all. This could be quite a problem. If these knights ever catch on to us, we're just dead. There's nothing we can do. Mounted warrior player's out for the count here. He's not going to be helping us anymore. So yeah, it looks like we're going to be in a bit of a down position here. We are missing quite a few players. Got the savages on the hill. Not too bad. I like this shooting angle. Okay, I'm kind of skeptical though, because I'm a bit off guard here. We can go here. Let's get in that loose formation, and maybe we can start firing. Okay, I like this shooting angle. This will be nice. It's not too far, not too close. Just the Goldilocks position here. I am skeptical about these knights, though. If these knights loop around the side, we will have some issues. There's no question. And here come the knights, as expected. I don't think he's paying attention, which is good, but if he decides to, we're just gonna die. That's gonna be the end of it. So, Fiann are taking some shots over here on these sergeants. Not getting too good of a shooting angle. I guess now we are. It's a bit more exposed, but I think to get that real player there. Anything get him out of the fight would be good. Get that crossbow out of here. We don't want him anymore. Yeah, I think again our sergeants are just in a really poor position here. They're discombobulated, not really working together, so it's going to cost us. And I think we're out of this game. I don't see how we come back from this, but we'd have to see, I guess. Can't even tell if this is a real player. I mean, I'm confused. Okay, it's not. I was gonna say that would have been a bit awkward. And yeah, I think we're toast. Yeah, I mean, we could take out some guys here, but we know what must be done. And let's just send it. Let's get into this. And we don't get a choice here, so we just go for the muggin. These Fiann, this is when the armor would be nice. The Fiann not having enough armor. It's not like Khan's Guard where you just dominate, right? Like, you will struggle a bit. Just because of the kind of the lack of armor here. And we're out for the count there, so we done. But yeah, 101 and 30, really solid stuff there. Our infantry didn't play very well, so unfortunately our team just was discombobulated. The cab play was worthless, but at least you could see about that positioning. Fiann are a very powerful option. I think if you want to go for pure ranged damage uncontested, you go Rangers. Rangers do have better damage output, but if you're going to be in an archer-archer fight, or you need some sort of a melee combat capacity, although Fianns don't have too much, then you're going to be looking for Fianns in that situation. But that's about it for this episode, and I will see you guys next time.